Don't run! Don't run!
Encountering marine life might sound like a fun adventure, but there are moments when their predatory instincts kick in.
So welcome guys, this is Kelly Wen, the funniest channel, your favorite channel. So today we have these videos from the Squeezed Lemon channel. Make sure you subscribe to them and make sure you subscribe to me. So we're gonna start with these insane ocean encounters, scariest moments ever recorded at sea. Let's begin.
Oh! Holy! Oh, dude!
And they give their human guests the scare of a lifetime.
Oh my god! Oh, we're feeling something!
So tag along to witness some of the most terrifying moments caught at sea. This clip is the perfect example of how you should learn from your mistakes. A shark had its sights set on this bird floating on the surface. After being able to dodge the shark attack about 3 times, this guy didn't get the hint and stayed in the water. And it happened just as the shark got its chance. It pounced on the very unaware bird. I'm seriously wondering, are these birds really this dumb? Or did it just lose its will to live?
Should have flown away, man.
Oh!
Kayak Visit. When this kayaker in Australia found a shark circling his boat, he didn't mind and was probably even up for a friendly swim. But sharks are not as friendly as whales. This one just lunged toward the guy, but he was able to dodge it with his paddle. Even after the scary encounter, he remained calm and got out of the water safely.
I'm going to the box.
Paddleboarder fall. While paddleboarding, a man suddenly toppled into the water when his board flipped over. For a moment, he disappeared among the splashing waves, like it was fighting off some predator underwater. However, it turned out to be a harmless manatee, likely startled by the paddleboarder's presence.
Jeez.
Right here?
That river looks mocked.
In another incident, a pair of paddleboarders were nearly thrown into the water by the powerful force of a manatee swimming away. Locals were baffled by the creature's unexpected speed, as if powered by a high speed.
You know what a manatee is? You know what a manatee is? They say it's a seagull.
Why do you look like a nun? Huh? Explain it to me. That's scary, man. Oh my.
So they're these huge looking like seagulls. Or they're the ones with the horns, but now they're just bigger and no, I'm not sure if they're bigger than seagulls and sea lions. Yeah, they're more like fish, or more like mammals. I'm here to confirm that. Anyway, they're found in rivers, unlike the seagulls and the sea lions.
Motor. Orca strike.
The orcas.
Oh, we're feeling something!
Hearing stories of the great orcas sitting on top of the food chain is all fun and games until you see how they hunt. A group of whale watchers out in Victoria, British Columbia, witnessed this scary sight. It might not look like a lot at first with all the birds flying above, but if you look closely, you'll see that the orca was hunting a seal. And to take down its prey, it sent the poor seal flying 80 feet into the air. And as that seal landed back into the water all disoriented, the orca would charge and have its fill. No wonder they're called killer whales.
I think this is how orcas tend to hunt, kill their prey. Yeah, that thing is worse than a lion, man. It's like a lion in water. Yeah, you can imagine. So it's very intelligent, actually, they say. So it can create waves over the icebergs and yeah, it makes the waves that push the seals, yeah, overboard, and then they just come hunting like sharks. They're massive, so yeah, they're called the killer whales for a reason.
That seal went 80 feet up in the air.
Scary encounter.
Don't run! Don't run! What is it? Don't run!
Whoop. Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Now, let's have a look at this guy kayaking without a care in the world. But if you look at what's happening beneath him, you'll understand why these women were screaming.
Don't run! Don't run! What is it?
A gigantic whale shark was right below, its mouth wide open as if trying to swallow the kayak.
That thing is huge.
Don't run!
Jeez.
The woman yelled to warn the man, but he didn't have any option but to wait it out. After the unforgettable scare, he likely won't be kayaking in the ocean again anytime soon.
Oh my god, they can
Whale
swallow
jump.
the kayak.
Whale watching sounds really fun, but what if the whale decides to watch you? Something like this happened to these watchers off the coast of Quepos, Costa Rica on a boat when a gigantic humpback whale jumped and breached out of the water. It returned to the ocean with a massive splash. So,
I mean, I hear people say this thing can split a ship into two. If it bounces on it like that, you know that. Yeah, not really a huge ship, just a yacht. Oh, of course, a yacht. I've seen one happen.
Crazy. Everyone on the boat. Yeah, no need to shower beforehand. They provide that as well.
I'm scared now. It's coming closer to us.
Joy scare.
Sharks.
I always used to wonder what all the fuss was about with the great white sharks. That was, until I saw this clip. Have a look for yourself.
Predator.
Just seeing the way this shark pounced on the line gave me goosebumps. The jaws, the razor-sharp teeth, they're sure to inflict unforgettable injuries.
Is this rare?
No wonder
actually?
they're the world's largest predatory fish.
Looks like a 1 in a million shot of shark bouncing.
Inside whale shark mouth.
Wait, there's a whale shark. That's that huge fish is called a whale shark.
If you think Close Encounters with Marine Giants are no fun, this guy's here to show you otherwise.
Imagine being
hanging with the boat, with a massive whale shark trying to swallow him into its mouth. This guy was surely right on the edge. Or is it?
Basically, it just swallows you like this and takes you under.
Fucking hell. Can you hear that? Fucking fat cunt, a fucking slug. Doing my fucking head in, alright.
So even inside the mouth, there's still water inside, so you're basically in a capsule of slime stuff. Damn. Scary. So you guys should really commend Jonah. Jonah in the Bible. I think the fish was this fish. Yeah, I don't think it was a whale. I don't think they had a name for this fish, whale shark. Damn.
Well, the story's a bit different. That whale shark was after the fish people were throwing in the water, rather than the poor guy. After a while, the guy realized that and successfully got back on board.
Imagine your friends just... Can imagine your friends doing that to you, man. Like, they're throwing fish just... did they throw him overboard? I guess, but that's not good, man. That guy's hanging to life. These people are just throwing fish. And there's a whale shark just beneath. He can barely, he even have to keep his legs up. Damn.
Shark jump.
Unreal, bro. Good one.
Back in 2019, a family out on a fishing trip to Cape Cod Bay experienced something very unusual. As the woman reeled in the catch, a massive shark emerged out of nowhere, took the catch, bumped into the boat.
Look at that damn kid. What the fuck? You have no reflex? That thing will have put him out. That's a knockout. That's a KO. That tail fin. Wow.
Splashed water all over and scared everyone on board. I guess that's just the downside of being out in the ocean. And if you're wondering what happens if these giants get on board, well, here you go. A group of fishermen out in Long Island, New York, were surprised to find that a shark had jumped on board and was now stuck in the railing.
Is that a full shark? Oh, it's bleeding.
Too small for its massive body, it wiggled around to get free, but was probably stuck badly. But don't worry, it managed to get back into the water at last.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Bye-bye.
Unsuspecting paddleboarder. You know how your dog looks at you when they want to play? An Argentinian paddleboarder encountered something exactly like this, just 1,000 times bigger.
Oh my God!
While enjoying their time in the water, the unaware woman found out that there was a giant whale right behind her. A North Pacific right whale, to be exact. The encounter was totally opposite of what you...
Look at the size of that thing. Wait, yeah, she's barely... Her kayak is barely the size of this thing, man. Like,
a North Pacific right whale, to be exact. The encounter was totally opposite of what you'd expect.
There's nothing you can do if that thing goes psycho. Oh, you just pray, man. You just say, hey, let me just die quick. I don't think you'll ever have the time to pray. Yeah, that thing is huge.
You'd expect from a giant like this. The whale was pretty friendly and even gently nudged the boat forward. And then another one of its fellows appeared from the side. They stayed with the paddleboarder for a while before boat forward. And then another one of its fellows appeared from the side. They stayed with the paddleboarder for a while before even gently nudged the boat forward. And then another one of its fellows appeared from the side. They stayed with the paddleboarder for a while before swimming off.
Is that another whale or a cow?
Look at this beautiful whale.
Here's another instance where a whale surfaced near a tourist's boat. The watchers were unexpectedly treated to this close-up with the
That-
giant
that
and
was
were
like a
shocked by
gentle
it.
touch.
We all know whales are massive,
pushing
but seeing
forward
them in
rather
person
than,
really puts their size into
aggressive,
perspective. And the woman looked really mesmerized, going all the way out to interact with the giant. What a great trip story to tell.
Wow.
Apex predator chase.
Whoa!
You know how they say,
That thing
you never
was
know what you
going
might
really
encounter
fast.
out in the ocean?
thing
Well,
was
it
going,
seems like
man.
they're absolutely right. Take a look at what these fishermen came across off the coast of San
killer
Diego.
whales, the
They spotted a
orcas.
pod of about 30 orcas heading for their boat.
The orcas,
Imagine
man.
being chased by these apex predators that
Yeah,
even
finally
sharks
you can
are
see how
fearful
they
of.
hunt.
From above
So
and
quick,
beyond.
so
However,
aggressive.
these giants weren't there to cause harm. They probably crossed paths by
violent.
accident. But it was surely a
catch you,
story
so
they'll
violent.
remember forever.
Right under it.
So
Still.
huge, man.
Right there.
And they're more intelligent than the sharks, you know. Yeah, so that's a wrap up for today for the channel. Scallywen, where we do the funny reactions. We also create a funny small clips for the YouTube shots. Yeah, so that's the end for us today. Subscribe, man, if you liked it. Give me a shout out, comment something about what your scariest moment in water is, or what you've ever encountered before. I don't know if it's with a fish. Yeah, but that's up to you anyway. See you next time.